I chose to attend Minnesota Law because I wanted a world-class legal education that was highly valued in Minnesota and the Midwest, but also the nation as a whole.
I chose Minnesota Law School because in addition to being a world-class institution, it also has such a collegiate and welcoming environment that I really could see myself as part of the community here.
I really enjoy the variety of class sizes because it ranges so broadly. I can have a class that's as small as like 7 to 10 people, and I can also have a class that's as large as 100 people, which allows you to approach class from different perspectives because some are more intimate discussion settings and others are more lecture style.
I think a universal experience coming into law school is dreading your first cold call. But I really have to say, being at Minnesota and having my first cold call, the best experience was both of my classmates sitting next to me turning to me afterwards and telling me I did a really great job, which I think is really indicative of the community and atmosphere of Minnesota Law School. One unique thing about law school is your 1L year, you're placed into a section with about 40 to 50 people, and then you take all of your core classes with those same classmates. And for me, my section really became a huge network of support.
In my 1L experience, there was a very clean and clear orientation process that kind of taught us the foundations of the legal writing structure and really set us up for what our expectations should be for the not only 1L fall, but the rest of the term.
I found the faculty at the University of Minnesota Law School to be extremely accessible, to the point where it surprised me.
Something I love about the faculty is their teaching styles. I feel like even though they focus in very particular niches or fields, they broaden the scope enough to be able to relate to it from different places and different experiences, which really change your understanding of the field as a whole.
Working with clients in the Rural Immigration Access Clinic and just getting more proximate to them and to their issues, it was just really eye-opening for me. This just wasn't an area of the law that I had considered.
I never in a million years thought I would be interested in tax law, but upon working with the clinic and the other students, as well as helping people in the community, I really found a new passion of mine. I cannot speak highly enough about our Career Center. My career counselor was so invested in me from the first day that we met.
There seems to be a really tight nexus between local law firms and other employers in the law school. You'll often see law firms at events the law school puts on, or law firms coming to Mondale Hall to interview students for job opportunities in the summer and beyond.
Minnesota is an extremely supportive community. Not only do they have resources and space that encourage work-life balance and wellness, they also have Mondale Kitchen, which provides food resources to those who are studying at all hours of the day. There's also a lot of opportunities for support outside of the classroom. I especially like the opportunity to use Let's Talk, which is a free anonymous drop-in counseling service run by Student Affairs.
Some of my favorite places to go within the University of Minnesota Law School are Auerbach Commons and Stein Plaza downstairs. I really enjoy those spaces because I'm able to get a lot of sunlight and a lot of fresh air, which is important to me in between breaks, between classes.
My 1L year, I practically lived in the library. I rented a Carrel and would go there every day after class to go over my class notes and work on my outline. I also used the study rooms a lot for group projects and also individual study.
I really love the accessibility of the institution, being able to live in all these different areas and still have great access to the U. And I also have peers who live just across the street from the institution, so there's a wide variety of places to live.
I live further away from campus in South Minneapolis, but I actually take public transportation to school using the U-Pass, which is a great value.
Moving to the Twin Cities has been really great because I feel like I get a good mix of really urban areas, so access to a bunch of different things with like my immediate vicinity, which is really nice. But then in addition to that, I have access to a lot of nature.
When I'm not in the law school or studying, I really enjoy trying different restaurants around the Twin Cities. We have a really underrated food scene here.
Minneapolis is one of the places that has all the major sports, and I really like going to sporting events, so going to the various sporting events that the university holds. I went to all the football games during our 1L year.
There's so many different cultural activities to be involved in, not to mention all the great parks and lakes, which provide a very good study break if you need to take a walk outside. Overall, I've really enjoyed my 3 years here so far.